Catherine?
Step over behind the mic.
Good afternoon, Matt Attorney and Counselor. My name is Kathy Swilley. I'm here today respectfully to ask that the fabricated termination letter be removed from my permanent personnel file and a dishonorable discharge be replaced with an honorable discharge, and I be issued an official police retirement ID. I was wrongfully terminated for a charge of untruthfulness, and I've been fighting this case since 2008 to clear my name. The Houston Police Department's documents states that the untruthfulness charge was classified as not sustained. During my administrative hearing, HPD officials admitted that I was wrongfully terminated. By the admission of Sergeant Todd and Lieutenant Cisco that I was wrongfully terminated confirms that a fabricated termination letter is in my permanent personnel file, and I received an invalid dishonorable discharge. By Todd and Cisco's admission, a completely fabricated termination letter is in my personnel file. I ask you today, Mayor, Attorney, and Counselor, who will hold officers accountable for upholding the integrity of the Houston Police Department? I am respectfully asking you, Mayor Turner, to request that Chief Troy Finner be given a directive to submit a corrected F5 report to T-Code showing an honorable discharge, and in addition, request that Chief Finner be given a directive to remove the fabricated termination letter from my from my permanent police file. I have received support from all of the police unions stating that I should have got an honorable discharge. I have received support from Reverend Bill Lawson, the Greater Coalition for Justice, LULAC, We the People Organized, Mothers Against Police Brutality out of Dallas, stating that I should, after reviewing my evidence in the files and what you have present in front of you today, that I should have received the honorable discharge. During my administration hearing, there was 14 witnesses, including 5 supervisors, that testified under oath that they had known me for 15 to 20 years, and they never known me to be untruthful. I am here today, and as you stated before, Mayor Turner, that I was persistent. Well, you was a good role model for that. You were persistent in clearing your name, and I'm persistent in clearing mine. And the evidence in front of you today clearly shows that I am innocent. And again, I ask you, who will hold officers accountable for upholding the integrity of the Houston Police Department?
Thank you very much. Time expired. Thank you very much.
We have a council member.
Thank you.
Councilmember Evans Shabazz.
Hold on, Catherine. Did you finish what you were saying?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
know you've been fighting this fight a long time.
A long time. And let me tell you why I fight it. Officers ask me all the time, why am I still fighting? Because this still affects my life.
Absolutely.
A lie will destroy your career and taint your reputation for life.
Absolutely.
Okay? I would not be fighting for so long if I wasn't innocent. Okay? You have the evidence in front of you. Actually, if you look, and like I say, I had a lieutenant who found the charge of untruthfulness against me not sustained. So why is it still in my record? My personnel file is completely tainted.
Absolutely.
And if you look at some of the pictures, what I've gone, matter of fact, there's a copy of the IED statement that cleared there was no evidence. The IED sergeant said the charge against me was trumped up. So Why am I still fighting this? This is probably my 7th time being here at City Hall. My 7th time, I'm sure it is. So, yes,
I remember you. I think we went to Washington, D.C.
Yes, we
together.
did. We did.
And I remember you were fighting that fight then. So
Yes.
I hope, Mayor, somebody can look into this and see, after all of these years, I believe that she has a valid allegation, and certainly if somebody could maybe just look at it,
Well,
because it has been an impediment on her life for quite some time.
The evidence is in my file, and I just presented all the evidence to you. Okay? There was a hard time getting all that evidence because at first they said they couldn't locate my IED file. I had to file a motion to get the file. And then they put me on a protective order where I couldn't discuss any of the evidence in the file. Well, the evidence is clear why they didn't want me to discuss what was in the IED file. The IED report clearly states the charge of untruthfulness was not sustained. Okay? Actually, it was found not sustained 28 days before the actual Laudermill hearing. You have the documents in front of you. You have a lieutenant that cleared me. You have an IED sergeant that did the investigation, said the charges were trumped up, and they are trumped up. So if I can't depend on my elected officials to stand with me or even to open an investigation, who will the next officer be that just flat out lied on? Lose your career, lose your integrity, lose your reputation. You know, I should not have had to spend my entire savings to get this evidence to clear my name, and I still can't get counsel to stand with me and even look at it or open an investigation. This is not right. If this is happening to a police officer,
Your time has expired.
I just want to say, can I say one thing?
The time is up.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Thank you, counsel.
Next speaker.